Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. Sunshine quickly returned after a wet weekend, and with it, some of the highest surf of the year. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live from the beach. And John, these conditions can be dangerous.
And down along Ledbetter Beach this evening, it's a beautiful night. As a matter of fact, over the last couple of days, we did have some water rescues, but tonight, as you see, things are calming down just slightly. It's a little bit safer for surfers and swimmers. But we certainly have seen that the waves since Sunday are not for the inexperienced. We have seen broken surfboards. We have seen some very high surf and even some sneaker waves as well. Weird winter weather continues to bring us a wave of mixed messages.
It has come up to the wall. It hasn't gotten dangerous whatsoever.
No sneaker waves?
Not yet.
Surfers have been taking on 8 to 12-foot breakers along the Montecito coastline with temperatures in the upper 70s. This comes just a few days after a storm soaked the drought-dry county. Unfortunately, the rainfall average is still well below normal. The ocean power for one surfer was destructive, splitting his 6-foot board in two.
It wasn't a new one, and just taking a spill on a good-sized wave out there today was, boards break, especially when it's this size out here. So
You got backup, though.
we got to back up. So I'll be back out in a few minutes.
A surfer who grew up in South America said these conditions were like home.
It's actually just like this. It's a lot windy because I'm from the southern part of Peru. But surf is always like this, and just to have this kind of waves is just challenging. It's exciting.
Some waves are pushed by what's called a longshore current, and only experienced swimmers were advised to get into the water.
So what happens is you actually get a lot of swell. So if you get in the water here, you're going to get pushed down to here. So it's dangerous. It's different than riptides, but it's still dangerous.
Conditions are expected to calm down in the next few days. And depending on where you are along our coastline, there could be some treacherous locations. So you want to be careful if you're familiar with those rocky edges or cliffs. You certainly don't want to be there. Let's take a look over Ledbetter Beach, and there you see some of the big waves that are coming through here in the 5 o'clock hour. And Alan Rose in our First Alert Weather Center tells me this high surf advisory is continuing into early tomorrow morning. He'll certainly have more details on that coming up. Reporting live from Ledbetter Beach this evening, where the surf continues to pound our coastline, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.